Hello, everybody. Today we are going over coastal pollution. So in your Edmodo, go to the post that says coastal pollution. We have a link for the reading. We have my email you can send your assignments to, and we have the practice questions. So let's get into this. So, oceans are going to be most polluted along the coasts. So that's of course because pollution enters the ocean from the land, and we also get pollution, not just solid pollution, but also chemicals runoff. So runoff and rivers carry the majority of pollution into the ocean, and cities can dump stuff into the ocean, wastewater. Some parts of the world, they may dump raw sewage and trash. And coastal water can become so polluted that people can get sick by swimming in it, or if they eat seafood from it. And pollution can also harm and kill living things from in the ocean. Right? A lot of the trash in the oceans is going to be plastic because plastic, a lot of types do not break down. Some will break down into plastic molecules, but those can also be a pollutant. Plastic shopping bags are very abundant in the oceans. And then chemicals can end up in the sea based off of runoff from farming, from agriculture, pesticides, herbicides, all that type of stuff. So most of the trash that is in the ocean is going to come from land. About 20% is going to come from ships when they throw stuff overboard. And then there's a large garbage patch known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. So this is where trash from all the lands all around the North Pacific get caught in the currents, and they eventually end up being in the middle of the North Pacific Gyre. All right. So people don't really know the size of this garbage patch, but they can make some estimates. So animals can be harmed or killed by trash in the oceans. Sometimes they accidentally eat stuff. Sometimes they ingest the plastic organisms, sometimes they ingest the plastic molecules, so not the plastic themselves, but the smaller plastic molecules. And this was a problem with sea turtles would get straws stuck in their noses. And it's mainly by pollution that they were getting straws stuck in their noses and stuck in their throats and dying. So we know how we can reduce pollution. Excuse me. So you can use less plastics, or you can dispose of your trash and your chemicals properly, and that is going to reduce ocean pollution. So hopefully that makes sense. Make sure you finish your questions and turn them into me.